Watch them. Okay, we have a good mystery on our hands right here. The Book of Psalms. Book 5. We're in Psalm 119. And I don't know anything about this yet going into it. But I just counted the paragraphs. And it goes like ALEPH, Beth, GIMEL, DALETH, Hey, Val, Zain, Cheth, Teth. And it does this. So this is obviously the Hebrew alphabet. And it's 22 letters. That's how we can tell for sure. And I think what is telling about that is, well, even after Babel, everybody spoke different languages, but why did everybody retain a 22-letter alphabet like the Chinese, the Hebrew? I don't know who else. Everybody else. But people just add to it, make it like it wasn't. But to this day, like we have 23. It's the same, really. People just add stuff like Y or something. Let's start, and let's see if we can figure out why it's doing this before. If we can hold off, or if I have to run and go see what any of this means or how confusing it is, and see why it's put like this about after the letters of the alphabet. Because, you know, some people think that it's not just this language, though. It's other languages that the glottal stops and the breaths and the sounds, they're all frequencies. And so for this to be labeled by 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet, let's see why. Why is this? This is just one psalm, Psalm 119. And those were all very short, right? No, not really. Some of the 117 was just 2 lines, right? But these are quite short. Let's start. ALEPH. First letter of the Hebrew alphabet. It doesn't say that. It just says ALEPH. Blessed are the undefiled in the way, who walk in the law of the Lord. Blessed are they that keep his testimonies, and that seek him with the whole heart. They also do no iniquity. They walk in his ways. Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently. Oh, that my ways were directed to keep thy statutes. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments. I will praise thee with uprightness of heart when I shall have learned thy righteous judgments. I will keep thy statutes. Oh, forsake me not utterly. Okay. So, Beth, second letter, B. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way, by taking heed thereto, according to thy word. With my whole heart have I sought thee. O let me not wander from thy commandments. Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee. Blessed art thou, Lord, teach me thy statutes. With thy lips have I declared all the judgments of thy mouth. I have rejoiced in the way of thy testimonies, as much as in all riches. I will meditate in thy precepts, and have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word. Let's do one more. GIMEL. C and G are kind of similar shapes, but I don't know why this is called that. Is it supposed to be C? The next one's D. Then the next one's Val. So I'm going to have to probably study and make something in the description before the next time instead of putting the description in late, which I'm probably going to spend the day doing today for the last 100 Psalms. At least a picture, maybe, of a word that sticks out or something that sticks out. GIMEL. Deal bountifully with thy servant, that I may live and keep thy word. Open thou mine eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. I am a stranger in the earth. Hide not thy commandments from me. My soul breaketh for the longing that it hath unto thy judgments at all times. Thou hast rebuked the proud that are cursed, which do err from thy commandments. Remove me reproach and contempt. Remove from me reproach and contempt, for I have kept thy testimonies. Princes also did sit and speak against me, but thy servant did meditate in thy statutes. Thy testimonies also are my delight and my counselors.